Hi Freunde, herzlich willkommen zurück bei Batman, die Telltale Series. Ja, leider hat sich komplett OBS aufgehangen in der ersten Folge, die ich aufnehme. Und was passiert? Fail! Ja! Deswegen gab es halt keine Cam, kein Ton von mir, sondern nur quasi Gameplay-Material. Ist halt immer so. Ich habe auch keinen Bock, das nachzusynchronisieren. Denn ich finde, dadurch gehen ganz schön Emotionen flöten, die ich halt zeige, wie ich mich aufrege. Das mag ich einfach nicht, aber das dann nochmal aufnehmen, habe ich auch keine Lust, ist im Endeffekt dasselbe wie nachsynchronisieren. Und geht's mir da ja nicht übel, vielleicht könnt ihr das sogar verstehen. Hoppala. Und ich hoffe, das haut jetzt mal hin, keine Ahnung. Warum OBS da den Knopfdruck wahrscheinlich nicht ganz erkannt hat oder was für sich hat sich dann irgendwie festgesetzt, aber ist egal. Wir machen jetzt weiter bei Batman. Wir sind jetzt in der Betthöhle. Und ja, wir müssen Lady Arkham aufhalten, stimmt. Nicht sie war ja eigentlich der Oberboss. Aber Joker ist trotzdem noch da.
The entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred.
Hauptsache was zu trinken.
We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
Das stimmt.
Bruce, these last few weeks,
Ja,
I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Du hast mich niemals enttäuscht. Ja, er wird immer da, immer zur Seite.
You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas,
Geschehen ist geschehen, Alfred.
Horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
Wichtig ist es in Ordnung zu bringen.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Also wir sind wieder CEO, das ist auch sehr schön.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Das ist natürlich super.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Ja, natürlich dann auch Lucius.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Alles mit Pinguin-Files. Mal Aufzeichnung.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Bruce. Oh.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Geil.
That's better.
Über sich selber, er hat schon Schönling gemacht, ne?
Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Und Vicky Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Bin ich mal gespannt, was da rauskommt. So, Finanzbericht.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Hä? Das ist jetzt ausgeführt auf den Aufzeichnungen noch nicht. Okay. So, Immobilien?
Was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Die Kinder.
Like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Die Kinder, da sind garantiert die Kinder.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Ich denke mal, da wird die Kinder von Arkham sein.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Aha. Sicherheit.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Können wir jetzt bestimmt nochmal genau in die Aufzeichnung reingucken. Nee, hier ist aber nichts. Ah, die Arkham-Datei, ja, okay.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
Ja.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Das ist echt Wahnsinn, eigentlich, wie die sich Welt hat und das Licht führt hat. Nicht? Wahnsinn. Lady Arkham. Wir gucken uns mal an, was bei Lady Arkham steht.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Aber auf eine andere Art. So, hier noch Kinder von Arkham.
The children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Und
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Also müssen wir jetzt hier an unserem Computer, oder wie?
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer
Ach so, nee,
should be
okay.
able to... There. No more holes.
Okay, mal gucken, was Vicky jetzt... Patientendaten? Die selber
She was
Patienten?
looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records,
Okay.
checking submissions, prior histories.
Joker?
She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Ich spannend, wer alles drin ist. Vielleicht kriegen wir raus, wer alles drin steht. Also ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, Joker ist Bass.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. all to find.
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
Yeah,
He wants to
that's so.
bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it
Was?
Lady Arkham?
No, it's
Das ist ja.
one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you?
War ja klar.
After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That
Sie
selfish?
spielt nur mit
Maybe
mir.
she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
Ja, die wusste, dass es dahinter kommt.
Stole valuable property as a joke.
She has an unusual sense of humor.
Es ist einfach ihre Art.
The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers
bin mal
from
gespannt,
Selina.
was Selina so zu sagen hat. Dieses Auto ist das normale. Der normale Wagen. Ich dachte, jetzt kommt der richtige Wagen. Das ist doch nur ein Billigding. Ach, geh Mensch, das ist unser Luxusschlieb.
Damn it.
Ah, Vicky.
Hey,
Ach, Vicky
Bruce.
gleich schon.
I wasn't expecting you.
Nein.
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
Guck nicht
You
so
should know by
überrascht.
now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back.
Aber?
I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back?
Nie gehört?
So much potential. Just imagine what I'd
Sind in
be
die
able to
falschen Hände
dig my
geraten.
claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce.
Ja, ja. So ist auch. Dramatik. Und?
Catch.
Das war zu einfach.
You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
Das war wirklich ein bisschen
As
zu
long
einfach.
cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be
Ja,
Batman.
ich würde sagen, hat die jetzt echt
Scourge
alles
of
geplant?
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started.
Ach,
And
aber
now
nicht
it's over.
spendet oder was?
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of
Also auf die
yours.
dunkle Seite
You
zu
don't need the
gehen?
money, but think
Du
of the
irrst dich.
fun.
Einfach nur du irrst dich,
Gotham
liebe
needs
Selina.
me. And I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right?
Ah,
My
könnte
copy of the
was
Boy
recht
Scout
sein.
handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was
Yeah.
out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same. And yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
Das ist deine Entscheidung.
Not really much of a choice.
Oh, please. You aren't even trying to see things from my perspective. You're stuck in your close-minded, one-town world. I need you to understand something. You are just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining job. And that job's done. I'm done with you.
Danke.
It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I
Alles
never
ist aber.
pretended to be anything
Die ist auch
else.
eine.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my
Da
feelings
gab's
pretty
du was.
clear. Why aren't you listening?
Wir sind ein gutes Team.
Fought
Das
by my
stimmt.
side.
Das war echt.
And together we
Ja.
saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did.
Das war wirklich cool. Hat Laune gemacht, mit dir zusammenzuarbeiten. Das stimmt.
After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Jetzt klaut dieses Teil bestimmt wieder, oder? Oh, gehen wir einen Kuss? Nee, diesmal nicht. Diesmal nicht.
Well,
Erstmal
it's
sie
been
uns
fun.
abblitzen lassen. Jetzt lassen wir sie abblitzen. Halt dir den Ärger vom
Stay out
Hals.
of trouble.
Aber gut.
Catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Ja, ich denke mal, wenn wir einen Kuss gegeben hätten, hätte die uns das Teil garantiert wieder geklaut.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but
Die.
Alfred? Alfred!
Die ist in Wayne Manor. Ui. Das ist ziemlich ungeil. Und diese Ungeilheit schauen wir uns in der nächsten Folge an von Batman The Telltale Series. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, ihr kennt das Spiel, Deutsch, noch und Kommentare lassen, wenn euch was Schönes einfällt. Wenn nicht, dann nicht. Und beim nächsten Mal einschalten. Bis dahin, macht's gut.